They tackle some of the most extreme weight losses ever. America's fitness couple, Chris and Heidi Powell, joining us today. They are going to help this couple and they're going to give you a plan to lose the weight you need before that wedding. Yes. Is that the promise?
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Yes,
without a doubt.
Yeah. We got only till July 18th. The clock is ticking. That's your aspiration, to be able to lose a couple of dress sizes. Is that right?
Right.
Be as healthy as you can be.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Chris, you work with couples a lot. Is it better to divide and conquer, or to give them the same plan and have them move together?
Well, without a doubt, we found the exact same thing that all those statistics have proven, that working together as a couple, your chances of success, they skyrocket exponentially. I mean, in fact, right now, we're in the new season of Extreme Weight Loss. We're working with 3 couples that are losing the weight for the wedding. So this is something that we just recently started.
Now it's 4 couples.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But also, like you guys were saying, there's a double-edged sword, because while you two can be your greatest allies, you can also be your biggest enemies. Like you're saying, you talk about enabling her. Mm-hmm. So this is something that we need to be very aware of moving forward. But at the same time, gosh, guys, this can be so exciting. And the shared experiences that you guys can have, we've seen this time and time again. These couples, when they embrace it together, they take their relationship to a whole new level that they never even dreamed.
Mm-hmm. Now, we're going to give you guys some crutches. Come on over here.
Okay.
Let's get to the couple's weight loss plan. And Chris, as you walk over here, if you can, give us sort of a high-level strategy. How did you create this plan? What is it at its very core?
Yeah, you bet. It's kind of a 3-pronged approach. Number 1, time is of the essence. We need to get you lean and mean to get into that tux by July 18th, and you got to be sexy in that wedding dress. So we got to do this quickly, but fortunately, we still have enough time. On top of that, we also needed to create something that's going to work for both men and for women, so for all the couples out there. So this is going to work for you, but on top of that, this is the kind of plan that's going to keep the two of you always in sync together.
Okay.
So it's got a couple important facets. The first thing you have to remember is that on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, they're going to be low-carb days. Okay. Very straightforward. Please explain what that is, Chris.
All right, so basically the low-carb days, we're going to start within, always want to eat breakfast within 30 minutes of waking, and you're going to eat every 3 hours after for a total of 5 meals. So you're going to start off with a high-carb breakfast, but that's the only time you're going to eat those carbs, and then we pull the carbs throughout the rest of the day.
Heidi, give us the details.
Okay, so details like breakfast. So we have like an egg white omelet with a baked potato on the side. For your snack, you're going to do a cottage cheese, which is a wonderful protein, with a handful of almonds or some kind of a nut butter. Lunch, this is one of my favorite things ever. It's a bison burger. We remove the bun, no carb, add in cheese for your healthy fats, and then throw in some veggies on the side.
Just making sure there's a burger in there.
Yeah, there's a burger there for you.
This is what we're dealing with, burger.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But I also added your cheese, Ron, because I know how much you love cheese.
That's my biggest problem. You were asking her, my biggest addiction is cheese.
Cheese is only a problem if you eat it the wrong time, the wrong way, the wrong amount. In this plan, the low-carb dates, cheese is your ally.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like seeing, because there was like the cottage cheese, cheese there, and then, I like that.
Yeah, then for your snack, the turkey and cheese again. So it goes to show that you can actually eat the foods that you love if Dr. Oz says, you actually time them and combine them correctly.
Excellent.
Then for dinner, we love a good citrus steak with a side salad. I mean, add in as many green veggies as you can. Those are really what are going to fill up your body and kind of bulk your stomach so you don't get hungry late at night.
So can I confide something in you?
Yes, sir.
You might say, well, how come everyone doesn't do this all the time? There's one little problem with this. When you're on a low-carb diet like this, some of those feel-good foods aren't going to be allowed, which means when your blood sugar is not where it's used to being, which is sky high, you might get a little testy with each other. The tension will mount. I'm just saying it right now.
Yeah.
So, is that right? So, give me, Chris and Heidi, give me some advice. How do folks handle this?
Why are you pointing to me? Okay,
you don't want to be around him on a low-carb meal. Just say that.
You don't want to be like them.
Look, we can get a little grumpy sometimes, but like Dr. Oz was saying, your glucose levels drop a little bit. You can definitely find yourself craving some carbohydrates, but at the same time, energy levels drop, mental clarity's not quite there, and you can definitely get a little bit hangry.
That's why we got a TV in 2 rooms.
Good, perfect. All right, come on over here. This is a high-carb day. And on high-carb days, it's a whole different rules. This is Wednesdays and Saturdays. And this is really important for a bunch of reasons, because Chris, walk us through how they're going to feel and what's going to happen on high-carb days.
Absolutely. So same rules as far as breakfast goes. Breakfast within 30 minutes, eating every 3 hours after. But you're going to see we've got carbohydrates. We've got, of course, the tortilla and the granola and the bun and all these different things in here. They're going to help boost that metabolism and get you fired up again. And, of course, on these days, you're going to feel a lot better. Yeah. You're going to be a little bit more affectionate toward each other.
Now, with the one thing we were talking about with the schedule I have, it's hard to eat anything from a certain period of time because I do teach. Would just an apple be okay for one of these quick snacks, or should I add to it?
Yeah, you can easily do an apple. Just make sure you pair it with a protein shake. Super easy, and it's really fast.
And no joke, we drink shakes all the time, and you can make them in about 30 seconds, and it's great. You can get the protein part of your meal, couple it with a carb, you're good to go.
Okay.
Then when you guys get home, now this is time for the two of you to bond and to cook together. This is one of my favorite apple cider chicken dishes with quinoa on the side. And then you guys can still add a side salad or something, again, to bulk up your stomach and just keep you feeling fuller longer.
All right, Chris, let's get to the big day. This is the day they've been looking forward. What happens?
Yeah.
What happens?
This is what I'm talking about.
On Sunday.
And you thought all that cheese was good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Here we
this. You've had a wonderful day. You've got 6 days behind you of those high and low carb days, but it's important that you satisfy those emotional, those psychological, and some of those physical cravings that you've got. And so it's okay to eat those foods that you want. But once again, we just eat them in moderation. Try a slice of pizza. Try some spaghetti and meatballs. Try a slice of cake. And we always allow for our folks to eat an extra 1,000, sometimes even 1,200 calories on top of what they normally eat, rewarding themselves. And it's okay. And best of all, physiologically, all those extra calories, they're going to help boost your metabolism even more to maximize your fat loss when you drop into your next low carb day. So once again, these are going to help you lose weight.
Yeah.
So let's just get back to the fundamental here, because I want to quick this back. And I'm hoping this is helpful. It's just a start.
Yes.
Right.
All these details are on DrOz.com. You can all do this together, because lots of couples watching right now. Chris, what is a rational thing for Ron and Angela to expect if they follow this plan?
Well, of course, with most of the folks that we work with, they lose a significant amount of weight. So, I mean, without a doubt, like I said earlier, you can be lean and mean in that tux. We're talking between 200 and 300 pounds, because you're at 400 right now. Yes. And of course, Angela, I mean, we can get you down to the 150, 175 pound range. This is, of course, if you're following the plan, but of course, and it's really important that we also understand that no weight loss program is complete without that exercise component. It's really important that we're gonna throw that in there. And of course, Heidi and I, we're gonna be working with you guys over the next few months as we're getting you guys where you want to go.
Thank you so
That's,
much. Thank you.
that's a threat, not a promise. By the way. So
Be careful what you ask.
Yeah.
You're about to take, I think, the most important oath you're going to take in your lives. And as you read those precious words at your betrothal, you're going to say, in sickness and in health. So I want you to be closer to the in health part.
Yes, sir.
I suspect you want that too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So everyone at home, please listen carefully. I want you to text your spouse that it's on. It is on. We are putting Chris and Heidi's entire couples plan to lose weight on DrOz.com. Do it together. Hold each other accountable. Don't enable each other. I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.